Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The Tarot Corner. My name is Jana. Today we're going to be talking about past lives. The person on your mind. Why are you so drawn to this person? Why do you feel like, you've known each other forever? So in this reading, we're going to find out yes or no, whether or not they were a part of a past life of yours. What that life was like, what part did they play, and why are they in your life today? So we've got 3 piles here today. We've got group 1, group 2, and group 3. Take your time picking out a pile. Let it call out to you. If you feel like none of them call out to you, that's completely fine. It just means that I didn't pick up on your story this time around. Feel free to check out any of the fantastic readers that we have here on YouTube. I know that there are a bunch of them that have covered subjects like this. And if you feel like you want to watch more than one pile, please do. But for right now, we're going to start with group number 1. Okay, so is this person a past life person? We've got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got reflections. What you contemplate, you actualize. Cool. We have passions. Very cool. And we have the 9 of Blades, polygamy. I'm going to put that over here. We have the Chief of Shields, which is the King of Pentacles in the regular tarot. And then we also have the Moon. And for our song, we have Could Have Been Me. So, okay. Did you have a past life with this person? Most definitely. And that's indicated by this card right here with the Wheel of Fortune. This person is holding this wheel. I feel like this person has been with you for many cycles and has been with you in many forms. Could be as another person, could be as an animal companion, or could have been with you just in spirit, helping you, guide you from behind the scenes. This is a very powerful energy, but they have been with you through multiple lifetimes, cycles. But the most recent one, or the one that is relevant to this lifetime, is all right here. So I feel like in that past life, it wasn't easy for you. I feel like it was dominated by what you had to do. It was very structured. There wasn't a lot of choices here for you. This person, this spirit, this guide was there to help you get through it, because with this polygamy, the lesson here is self-deception, and that is something that you may be dealing with in this lifetime, where you feel like, oh, you're just stuck in the structural norms, and it's just, societal norms. I can form sentences, but this is about playing within your own rules. This person is helping you fulfill your passions, to go after what you want, what aligns with who you truly are, to see you and to connect and align with your soul's journey and what your soul wants to fulfill in this lifetime, because it's very important. Yeah, this is a big energy. This person has been with you through all of your phases, and this life is a culmination of all of that. They have been like that compass for you. Okay, and not all guides are going to be something that looks good to you. It's not going to be somebody that's always real gentle with you. That person really doesn't care about this, so sometimes they might come to you in form that's not so great. So the person that you're dealing with maybe, it's a very loving energy, but it's also kind of a tough energy. So it's like almost parental, like, a guide. This person is here to guide you. So like, the person I can think of is like Mr. Feeney. They're always going to tell you the truth. It's not going to be what you want to hear, but it's always going to be instruction to get you where you need to be, and to be the person that you're always meant to be. And you may be dealing with someone who's very, gentle with you. It's all about what you need in this lifetime. But this is about you seeing who you truly are, and to taking a chance on you, and to fulfilling your soul's desires and your passions, and seeing you and loving you, and feeling comfortable in your skin, and realizing that you are worth all of the things that you want, all of the good things. That's why this person is here for you. To also help you bring abundance. This is also about abundance. That this is your time. This is a culmination. This is your time. You learned your lessons. They were there to guide you through it. I really feel like a spirit animal guide thing. So they might have come to you in a lot of different ways in the past. And for some of you, this person may be with you for the rest of your life. But for some of you, they might only be there for you for a short time. You know, like how we have our teachers through high school type of thing. This person is always there, but they're always going to come back to the forefront when you truly need them, or when you fall off your path a little bit. You know, they'll be there to bring you back. That's a really solid energy, guys. That's really cool. So what they want you to keep in mind is this could have been me. This has to do with your path. You know, they're here to show you that there's none of this. There can't be any of this. Could have been me's. So the song Could Have Been Me by the Struts. I want to taste love and pain. I want to feel pride and shame. I don't want to take my time. I don't want to waste one line. I want to live better days. Never look back and say, could have been me. It could have been me. No time for this. Exactly. There's no time for that. This is all about you. This is about you shining. This is about you appreciating yourself, loving yourself for all that you are, because who you are is going to inspire others to be who they are. And it's just going to cause an explosion of just creativity, self-love, inspiration, invention. It's very important. So you got to dive into your passions. It's very cool. It's a really great connection. That is why this person is in your life. But remember, sometimes they don't come to us in a way that we necessarily want to see them in. Sometimes it's not a situation that looks good. You know, it could be somebody that triggers this change in us, and in not a positive way. But you really have to go inward and look, what is this situation teaching me? Is this to push me out of my comfort zone, or to help me build up a boundary that'll better myself? That's what this guide is about. Making you better in a way that you bet on yourself, where you're like, I'm enough, I can do this, I can conquer anything, I can create anything. I'm not going to be stuck by this sense of duty. I am going to write my own rules, and I'm going to create the life that I want to live. It's very cool. It's a very cool connection. So yes, this person is here for you for a reason. And whatever it is, be patient with yourself. If things aren't coming right away, you take some time and reflect. And ask yourself, all right, what is actually happening? Meditation will definitely help with this. Very cool. So yes, this person, you did have a past life with them, and they're very, very beneficial for you and your growth. Super cool, group number 1. But that's all I have for you. So if this is where I leave you, love and light, namaste, Vaya con Dios. If this resonated with you, please leave a like down below. And tell me about your person. Leave a comment. I'd love to hear about these people. And also telling your story might help another person with their guide, with this person, because we're all dealing with different journeys, so they're going to approach in different ways. So that'll be really cool. All right, I'll see you guys. Thank you for hanging out. So group number 2, what do we got? We have the 4 of Cups. Oh, we have divine sensuality. We've got trickery. I think we found our lovers, guys. We've got the 6 of Pipes, which is the 6 of Wands. We've got the King of Vessels. Yeah, let's do this. That's fine. We'll do that. Cool. And then we've got the 9 of Pipes again. Defiance. And our song we have Let Me Be by Escape the Fate. Get out of here. Yo. Alright. So, did you know this person in the past? Yes. What was your dynamic? Y'all already know. Divine sensuality, lovemaking, erotica. This person was your counterpart. So, let's talk about this past life. Let's talk about that. So, in this past life, this person was this King of Cups. Whether you're female or male, it does not matter. This is just energy. They were that Cups person for you. The king or queen. This person is very level. They're in control of their emotions. They don't let them rule them, but they're very passionate people. They're expressive people. This person was a warrior. This person fought for what they wanted in life. This person was a victorious person. You guys had a very successful relationship here. It was very harmonious. There was a lot of balance here. With it's also a 6. So 6 is also that it's a number of harmony. But with also, oh, check this out, dude. Yo, this 4 of Cups, right? So we've got 4 and 2, 2. We've got two 4s here. It's a number of celebration. It's a number of stability. So I want to talk about this for a second here. All of these cups are identical, but this person is, their eyes are closed. Let me do this. Jana, what's wrong with you? They have these cups, and they're happy with these cups, but their eyes are closed to this cup. Why are their eyes closed to this cup? They're unaware of it, or it may not be something that's familiar to them, and they're kind of just like, what? And that's where this card comes in. It's not only, carnal knowledge of somebody. This is about following your heart. And actually, I want to read this because I really, how I feel. Because I really feel like this isn't something that you are necessarily prepared for. Like there's something that you are not seeing with this connection. You're only feeling it and you're just like, what? For divine sensuality. Is it possible at this time that you are being judged by others for the sexual choices and mates that you have chosen or may be about to choose? Please know it's your birthright to choose freely who you give yourself to and why. The only question is whether this is a sacred and honorable exchange, whether this feels like it's a good choice for you personally. It's time to put aside societal or even cultural and traditional norms and judgments about who we choose and how we choose to enact this sensuality. There's a boundary being broken through. As long as this is a free choice of your own and one that brings you wisdom, health, joy, respect, it's not for others to make this choice. It's yours alone. Break through fear. So this person is here to help you expand. Let's expand your heart chakra. That's what we have here, because green is all, oh my God, my coffee is all about your heart chakra. And what you may, what things, what it might look for you. So this person, you might be drawn to this person, but they may not be your type at all. And it's just out of the norm for your culture, your where you live, basically, mentally, physically, emotionally. It's just out of those bounds, and you're just like, what is happening? And you're scared of the judgments. You're scared how people are going to perceive you, because you're like, I like this person, I love this person, I don't know why, I don't know why I'm drawn to this person. It's to show you that love has no boundaries. Okay, if you are drawn to this person, they make you feel great about yourself. They encourage you to be the great person that you are and to fulfill your dreams and to just go in on all your passions. This this is the person here for you. You have your eyes closed because you're not expecting it. You're not expecting for this cup to come with wings. You know, you may be focusing on it coming on the ground because that's what you've dealt with up until now. But this person is helping you to see kind of beyond the limitations that you put on yourself, that, you know, you live within. Because this person in the past has been a counterpart for you. This, like, you're both very, it's very equal energies. Like, this person will match you. They will fight for you as much as you fight for them. They will put in just as much. But it's just the fact that they might not look like what you're used to right now, or they may not, or just certain things just may be different that you may think is a deal breaker. But there's so much that's underneath that surface. You know, all these fears that come up that may be holding you back from pursuing a relationship with this person. It's all just, it's like, it's not important. Because at the end of the day, it's just you and that person. Those other people, they're not in the room with you. You know, when you're having like the real conversations, when you're connecting, those people, they don't have a say. It's all about you and this person. And I like this card because it's all about what we think is supposed to be right for us and what ends up coming to us. Like, we see that one, dragons, love dragons. He's kind of scary. Like, you know, he might be afraid to approach this little guy, or she might be afraid to approach this little guy here and, you know, make a connection because of what, you know, they look like, or vice versa. Okay, and I actually really want to read this one as well, because there's some points in there that are just beyond, you know, the initial physical connection. You may also be physically attracted to this person and you're not really sure why. You know, they're out of, you know, they're not exactly your type. So trickery. Notice here that there may be manipulation because of fear of being rejected. There is no evil intent, only a deep desire to be loved. This card may also indicate that you should practice asking for your true heart's desire rather than fearing someone else's resentment. So, I mean, if the people who love you are going to have a problem with a person that's good for you, that's good for your development, that's good for your heart, based on superficial crap, then are those people really for you? The people who are going to judge you because you want to follow your heart, those aren't your people. This person is going to help you expand in so many ways. They're going to be the water to help, you know, the flower flourish. That was so lame. But that's what these two cards are about. Like, there was this solid relationship in the past. Like, there was just very equal give and take. You're both fighters. You're both warriors. Like, you can depend on this person. This person always had your back. And it just so happens that in this lifetime, y'all may be a little bit different, but you still feel it. It's still there. Yeah, there may be an age difference between you. This was as long as everyone's on the same page and everyone's feeling the same way, cool. Okay, so for our song, it's super cute. It's like the only cute song by Escape the Fate. Let me be your first time, let me be your last. That's not what's on the card. Let me be the secret you spill in the dark that puts you back together when you fall apart. Heart on your sleeve, let me be, let me be. That's a hella cute song, guys. You should check it out. Let Me Be by Escape the Fate. It's very sweet. It's just, listen to it. It's adorable. And it does kind of have those vibes of, you know, seeing someone for who they are and allowing them to be that everything that they are, you know, just with you. They're here to expand your heart chakra. This is a love connection that was there in the past and equal for you. someone who won't give up on you, someone who will constantly fight for you, someone who wants to be that person. So good. All right, that's really sweet, guys. I didn't expect to have a connection like that in this reading. So if you feel like you're drawn to this person and the only thing that's holding you back are what other people might say, or your fears of what other people might say because they look different, they are a little different, they come from a different culture, don't let that get in your way, because this is something that's going to help you expand. It's going to be good for you. Yeah, that's so sweet. All right, that's all I have for you, group number 2. If this is where I leave you, love and light, namaste, Vaya, Dios. If this resonated with you, please leave a like down below. Leave a comment. Tell me about your person. Tell me about, what may be holding you back. I'm going to tell you to go for it, but go for it, All right, so thanks for hanging out. Bye. Group number 3. The 6 of Swords. Farewell to the moon. Confusion. We have the 3 of Shields. Oh, jeez. We have the 12 Sun Nets. We have the Lovers, number 6. And we have the song Royalty. So group number 3, I feel like this person is a new person for you. I feel like you have not incarnated with this person before. And what I'm really feeling is like when you level up in a video game and everything is different. That's what's happening here. You are leveling up. You are moving beyond all of these lessons and you're moving on to calmer waters. This person is going to help you bridge kind of that gap between the old and the new. They're going to help you through this confusion, because the sun dance is about leveling up. It's about ending and beginning something anew. With this farewell to the moon, appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. This is about living in those cycles, knowing when you need to move on and knowing when you should be still. With this craftsman, this is about building. This is about prosperity. This is about abundance, building something for you, something that is new. This is very exciting. Group number 3. They feel familiar to you because they are on your energetic level. And as we grow, when we are moving beyond the things that no longer serve us, we are in a space where we're not connecting with a lot of things. So then when we're connecting with this person, with this energy, it feels so familiar. It feels like home. And that's how you're feeling with this. This is very exciting, a new energy. Why are they in your life? They're in your life to help you expand your 7th chakra, your crown chakra, because you may be in a space of total confusion. And this card is about allowing yourself to be in that conclusion and not trying to rush through anything. Because when we're in a space where we don't know, we're open to the possibilities that will come to us. And when we try to force what we want onto this situation, it gets us into trouble. So with this farewell to the moon, this is being in that space, allowing the phases to come in at their own time. Everything is, I don't want to say everything is divine timing, because we do have a say in what happens in our life. But again, if we put a direction into the GPS and we take a wrong turn, it's going to take us some time to get back onto the route, because that that's how I personally feel about it, and through my experiences, that, you know, I'm putting in a heading, I'm saying what I want, and there are things that are going to be set up to get me there. But if I'm trying to force my will on things and take a different direction, you know, there are going to be corrections that are going to be trying to make, it's going to make things a little bit difficult. So this is about being in this confusion and knowing that you are safe. You are safe. You're elevating. You're leveling up. Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. And you're coming into a space where you're feeling like you are royalty. Bow down, take a seat. You're in the presence of a real queen bee. What you get is what you see. I'm a goddess and a beast, a nightmare and a dream. Hell yeah, I love this song. Yeah, I'm the real thing. Ain't nobody can compare to me. So you'll call me majesty. Boy, you better bend the knee. Cause you're lucky if you mess with me. I'm fucking royalty. Hell yeah. Yeah, you're really coming into this space, and that's where you're supposed to be. You are royalty. Coming into this harmony. And it's the way, also like the way that she's looking at him. Like he's so peaceful, right? And she might be like moving, but he's so peaceful. Like he knows what's up. He knows where he needs to be, but you know, he's going to take his time. This person may be here to help you to slow down, to slow your roll, to see the value in the in-between spaces, you know, the downtime, to spend a little bit of time on you, to appreciate you. You are safe. You may be confused, but know that you are safe. Things will start moving. You are moving on to calmer waters. You're headed in that direction. You've learned these lessons. Don't go back. Don't look back. This is an expansion. I'm not sure how long this person will be in your life. I mean, this person is meant to be a very big part of your life. It is a spiritual connection, a new one. Very cool. To help us. Sometimes those people stay in our lives for the rest of it, and sometimes they're just here to get us to a certain place, to be our guide. Just for a little while until we get to where we need to be, to maybe meet another guide. I'm sorry if you hear Harrison breathing. He's here to tell me that it's time for his walk. All right, buddy. Okay, so group number 3, this is very exciting. This is a new person, and you do feel a connection to them because they are on your energetic level. They're on your wavelength. They're tuned into that station to get you. Very cool. But if you're feeling confused, just know that you are safe, that this is just a time where you may need to just focus on yourself, to learn this harmony, to work on yourself, to build. We can't just automatically, and something is done. We need to have that interim time to work on ourselves. So just focus on you. And they're here to show you that, yeah, you're in fact royalty. That you deserve this level up. Wow, that was pretty straightforward, guys. Cool. All right, that is all I have for you, group number 3. This is a new connection. It's a good connection. It will help you grow. It help you expand. Just remember, don't get frustrated in this little time, in this confusion. Don't let it frustrate you. Listen to what this person is saying to you. Everything has its cycles. Everything has its time. So you're saying farewell to one thing and beginning something anew. Walking into harmony, to creation. Okay. So thank you for hanging out. If this resonated with you, please leave a like down below. If you want to tell me about your person in the comments, I would love that. We can talk about it. But I'm going to say love and light, namaste, Vaya con Dios. I hope to see you again next time. Bye, guys.